and welcome back. Today we've got a silly build, a fun silly build. I hope that you like it. It's actually in collaboration with Virtualee, who is a swimmer here on YouTube, and she's currently doing a Let's Play series called Curse Beauty, and I think it's amazing. I really, really enjoy watching it. And actually, you know what? If you haven't seen it, what I want you to do right now, pause this video, go to her channel. The link will be in the description. Go and watch at least 5 of the Curse Beauty episodes. I don't think you'll regret it. And then come back and watch this. I think it's really, really good, and I've been really enjoying it so far. So this build is actually to do with her story that she's doing, and she came to me a while ago asking whether I could build a WooHoo condo, and I've been trying to figure out this entire time how she's going to fit this into the story, but I get it now. I get it, and she gave me a little bit of a hint recently, just before the last episode, but I understand what's going on now, and I think it's quite funny, and I hope you like this build. It has woohoo in it. To be honest, this game you need to be. I think in the UK you need to be at least 12 to play this game, and I think by that age you should really know what woohoo really is. So I don't think that there's. I don't think if you guys are old enough to play The Sims, you aren't old enough to watch this video. But I guess it's a little disclaimer if, yeah. But anyway, the rockets at the back, they are actually, I made them in a day actually. And you know when you've got like Sims coming around to greet you to the neighborhood? If you click on them while you're doing the rocket and get them to help you, which you can do, you can get these rockets built in a day. I got both of them built in a day. We actually take one of them out to get to be able to put this little telescopy thing in, so that because I only recently found out that you could actually woohoo in that object. I didn't know. But yeah, so then we're just adjusting the roof. I made a little heart at the front. I thought that was kind of cute. But it's just out of roof pieces, and I made the rest of it kind of like a cutesy little, kind of like a little Barbie house. I was worried that maybe it would be too girly, but I think actually it works because it's really over the top and really silly. And I think that's the theme that Lee was trying to get as well, what she wanted, something which was cheesy and just silly and just a lot of fun. Um, but yeah, so we put out a little thing in the back here where we've got like a little hot tub, and I try and make this kind of look like a heart in a subtle way, but it doesn't matter anyway because I cover it with flowers and stuff anyway, so you don't really see it, but the thought was there. And we're going around and deleting all these. I made the fountains at the front of the house kind of also look like hearts when they were sort of going together. I originally tried to make it so that the fountains would sort of spurt over the bridge which I made at the front, but that didn't really work. It just splashed them as they were walking past, and I didn't think that was very practical. I don't know, maybe they need to be called off. Maybe they're that excited. I don't know. But anyway, we're finishing off here. I try a few times to make sort of those like it looked like the plants were climbing up the what are they called? The poles. I don't know. The word is completely gone out of my mind. But I've got the sim here, and she was the one that made the rockets, and I was just testing that she could go in there. Oh, I don't leave that there, do I? Oh, I don't like that. Oh well. I don't, oh well. I'm not sure I like that. So we're putting some bushes in here. I put another one around the back, like a random one, which isn't within these flowers, because I was worried. I guess I should have checked, because I had a sim there to check, but I'm not sure if they can be, how well they can be used. with all the flowers and stuff around them. I hope that they can, because I think with all the flowers and stuff around it will make for good screenshots and stuff. But yeah, there's one around the back just in case you can't get to these. So I put some little rose bushes in here, some pink flowers. I think also we put flowers along the little fencing which we've got going over the bridge, and we put some little cheesy hearts in here. It is. Oh, I put that in because I thought that could be like, because it's a pink heart. I thought that he could be like the love doctor. I don't know, or she. We don't know yet. Who is it gonna be that uses this? I'm not sure which one of us is gonna upload this first. I'll have to talk to Lee, but it might be that I do it after her video's up, and that way you'll know. But yeah, these are the flowers I was talking about. Just putting them out the front. And I sorted out the layout of the house off camera. This kitchen looks a bit weird and a little bit funny and not very good to start with, but I sort it out. But I really like the way that I've done the kitchen layout, like all like the wraparound counters. I really like that. I've never been able to use the pieces that I've got on the sort of corners where they've got like the thin cupboard. I've never actually been able to use that piece. I don't think. I might have been able to. I'm not sure. But yeah, so it was actually really cool to be able to use that. We get rid of this red wallpaper here. I was struggling to think how I could make a kitchen romantic, but what I do in the end is I make it white on the walls, white tiling, and then I put the curtains from the movie Hangout stuff, and I layer them up, and it looks like really elaborate and sort of over the top still, but you know, not too gaudy like it looks right now. It doesn't look good right now. Yeah, and so we just put in a little bit of clutter here. Maybe this person is a really good cook and shows off their cooking skills to seduce their partners. Who knows? When I was making this, though, I was thinking throughout this, imagine if someone brought you back to this place. Imagine if you came home with someone to a house like this. How creepy would that be? Oh, these are some little herbs which I put out on the side. How creepy would that be? And I kept thinking, should I really put that in? Is that a little bit too creepy? And I thought, no. If it's really creepy, that means it's perfect. I also put some mannequins in here. I thought that maybe they could be like outfits that the Sims could wear, but also they could be dolls that they play with. I'm going to leave that up to your imagination how they would play with these dolls. I know it's a little inappropriate, but oh well. So we're making this bit around the bed now, and I put like roses and rose-themed things, and this really over-the-top bed and chandelier. No, what are they? Candelabras? Yeah. And I put a whole load of these little candles, and I put candles on the floor, and I put these like over-the-top curtains. I really wanted this to sort of be something which was like really over the top and in your face because I just thought that it would work. To start with, I do these red wood panelings, but in the end I put in this carpet in the middle because I thought that would work quite well. I make these paintings, and the gallery was actually down at the time, but I was so excited making this build. Instead of, you know, like a normal person, waiting until the gallery's back up, I was like, what I'll do is I'll max this person, like I'll do a cheat, a max them on the painting skill and get them, like cheat them so that they're mega mega flirty, so they can make all of like the 30 paintings that you can get in The Sims. I could have just gone in the gallery and got it in a few seconds, but I was impatient. I wanted to build it straight away because I was excited. So we've got a little computer over here, and some tissues and some lotion. Again, I'll leave that up to your imagination. What lands for. And then we're just putting in some mirrors and stuff. We've also got that wardrobe in the corner so that you can woohoo in that too. We've got a massage table here. I think looking back on it, I think the wardrobe would have been better in black. I'm not sure. Or red. But I don't think this. I don't know. They might do. I don't think the smaller ones, the ones that are only too wide, actually come in that colour. But correct me if I'm wrong. And we put in some roses, which I think are flirty. They give off flirty aura. I've also got some little VIP buckets, which also are flirty. So if you enable all of these, then I don't think there's a room in the house that your Sims won't be flirty in. I don't know whether the items like stack so that you get like more and more flirty with all the different items. That would be really awesome because there's a lot of flirty stuff in here. But I have a feeling that it's not the case. So I come across all these different sort of lotions and stuff, and I thought that they would be pretty good for maybe massage creams and that kind of thing to put next to the massage table. I'd put in like toilets and stuff like that so that my Sim, while I was getting her to paint everything, she could still go to the toilet and eat and stuff like that. I kind of like. I've never used this wallpaper and flooring, but I actually kind of like it. I think it fits really well with this. I'm not sure whether it fit anywhere else, but it fits really well with this. And we put up some curtains, some more of these. I should have put these. I was watching back while I was editing, and I should have put these in the other one when I found out that you had to delete the window to get them to sit properly on the window, but I didn't. Again, oh well. I was really struggling with the lounge area because it's a really long, thin space and it's got 3 double doors going off it. To find somewhere which isn't sort of in the way was really tricky. Where it is now, though, we actually end up putting a dining room table there and we move it back to here and we actually put a fireplace in, which I think gives a positive moodlet, so that will help with the flirtiness. And then also, yeah, we moved that table, which the glass table, not glass table, the mirror table that the TV is already on at the moment, we moved that forward. And I don't know whether we put stuff on there. But yeah, what am I searching for? Oh, just one of those lights again. The lights on the ceiling, they weren't very bright, so what I did is I got the round disc ones and put them on the top in the same place as the chandeliers, because I thought then that would work. And we fiddle around with this, and it looked really bad until I put the final piece in, and then it sort of brings it all together, and it's like, yeah, okay, that's perfect now. So we put in... do? We put in this and then that looks bad, and then I put in some of these lights and I think that kind of brings it all together. And I put this little coat rack out here because I thought that this person might have coats ready to go outside so that their partner doesn't get cold, because they might be chivalrous like that. And then we're just putting some knickknacks on this table, like shoes and the tissues, and what else do I put on here? I just put a whole load of random things on here so that it kind of looks like maybe when they came in they could put their keys there and stuff like that. And a little red teddy bear, or a teddy bear with a red heart. We put some carpets in. I think now we pretty much do all the outside. So I put in the hot tub, and I tested this to try and see if I could get the hot tub to be pink or red when, you know, it was installed for everyone on the lot. But for some reason it's not working. I've seen this, a lot of people have been trying to change like fountain colours and light colours. I've seen this on like LPs, and also I've tried to do it and they're not working at the moment, so maybe that's a glitch. Maybe I need to make my way to the forums on the Sims website and let them know if it is, or check and see whether it's been reported already. And I put these lanterns up here. I thought that they would look really pretty. We changed some of the colours and make them look a bit different. Something I've noticed though is when I've been putting these in, they haven't really been showing up in the actual gameplay. Like when they're actually like now you can see them, but when it's actually in gameplay, I've found when I've put these up that they haven't really shown. Oh well. And then we put a little barbecue out here so that, you know, it was more just really to fill up the space. But I think mashing the barbecue in between the two shells, or what they call the counters, worked really well. I think it looks much nicer. But yeah, that's the bush I was talking about around the back, and then we just put in some sofas, and I'm pretty sure that's done. So thank you very much for watching. Please, please, please go and check out Virtualee's channel. It's really amazing. But yeah, hopefully see you again soon.